Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're covering The Lighthouse Keeper's Wife by Charles J. Fourie. I'll take you through the setting, characters, plot, themes, and key ideas. Everything you need to know for essays and exams. Let's get started. Number 1. Overview. The play is set on Robben Island around the 1900s. At this time, the island was used both as a lighthouse station and as an asylum for lepers and the mentally ill. The play is short, about 55 to 58 pages, and is CAPS approved for grade 10 home language. It works well for classroom reading or staging because the cast is small and the themes are powerful. Number 2. The characters. There are 4 characters in the play. Stella Lamprecht, the lighthouse keeper's wife. She is lonely, trapped in her marriage, but compassionate, especially towards Plachis. Adrian Lamprecht, the lighthouse keeper. He is illiterate, controlling, and becomes dangerously jealous of Stella's bond with Plachis. Plachis, a mentally ill leper and prisoner. He builds boats out of wreckage, hoping for freedom. He is poetic and hopeful, but oppressed. Barney, an asylum attendant. He bullies Plachis and worsens Lamprecht's jealousy. Number 3. Plot summary. The play moves through 5 main stages. Exposition. Robben Island is introduced as a place of isolation. Stella feels lonely. Plachis works on boats, dreaming of escape. Rising action. Stella and Plachis begin to connect. They share poetry and a desire for freedom. Lamprecht notices this bond and becomes jealous. Climax. Lamprecht's jealousy and insecurity erupt. His control over Stella intensifies, and he turns violent toward Plachis. Falling action. Stella begins to lose her mental stability. She repeats Plachis' words, showing how much she has broken down. Denouement. The ending is tragic. Stella is placed in a straitjacket. Plachis is silenced and locked away. Both remain prisoners in different ways, one mentally, the other physically. Number 4. Themes. The play explores several important themes: loneliness and isolation. Both Stella and Plachis suffer from deep isolation. The island becomes a symbol of spiritual exile. Freedom and entrapment. Plachis' boats symbolize escape, while Stella's collapse shows the mental impact of being trapped. In both cases, authority prevents freedom. Jealousy and power. Lamprecht's illiteracy makes him insecure. His jealousy leads to controlling and violent behavior, oppression and injustice. The play shows how vulnerable groups, the mentally ill, the sick, and women, are silenced and dehumanized. Number 5. Style and structure. Charles Fourie uses a mixture of stage directions, dialogue, and narration. The language includes Cape slang, Dutch, and African languages, giving authenticity to the setting. The tone of the play is tense, eerie, and heartbreaking. Symbols strengthen the meaning. The boat represents hope and freedom. The tongue represents voice and dignity. The island represents prison and entrapment. Number 6. Key moments. 2 key moments stand out. Lamprecht cuts out Plachis' tongue. This is both a violent act and a symbol of silencing the powerless. Stella begins repeating Plachis' words as she breaks down. This shows how trauma destroys identity and mental stability. Number 7. Character arcs. The characters follow tragic journeys. Stella, from loneliness to a glimmer of hope to complete breakdown and confinement. Plachis, from dreaming of freedom to being silenced to imprisonment. Lamprecht, from insecure to jealous to fully cruel and oppressive. By the end, each character is trapped. Number 8. Historical context. Robben Island, in the 1800s and early 1900s, was used as a place to isolate lepers and the mentally ill. This history of exclusion is reflected in the play. The relationships between the characters also mirror South African society at the time, marked by segregation, power struggles, and injustice. To conclude, The Lighthouse Keeper's Wife is a short but powerful play. It shows how loneliness, power, and silence can destroy lives. just 4 characters and a small stage, Charles Fourie captures the tragedy of isolation and oppression. It's a work that is simple in structure, but heavy in meaning. Once read, it is not easily forgotten essay ideas. Here are some useful essay angles. Freedom versus confinement. How the island and relationships trap Stella and Placis. Voice and silence. The meaning of cutting out Placis' tongue. Isolation's impact. How emotional and physical isolation lead to breakdown. Language's role. How the mixture of languages adds depth to the play. Thanks for watching. If this breakdown of The Lighthouse Keeper's Wife helped you, make sure to give the video a like. It really supports the channel. If you're studying this play for school, drop a comment below with your thoughts or questions, and I'll try to help out. And if you want more summaries, themes, and exam prep for other plays, novels, and poems, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next upload. Until next time, good luck with your studies,